Lizami! Bonjour Paris! Kamusta naga Pinas? Another journey, another video na naman nga tayo sa aking healing saga. Goal ko nga makagawa ng 100 video para malaman ko kung ano na yung progress ko sa ginagawa kong pagpapagaling. Honestly, mahirap, hindi madali sa pag-iipon ng video, sa pagko-contemplate na ano man dapat kong sabihin na ang tao kahit papano yung makikinig. Hindi naman siya madali. Lalo na't lately, halos wala akong gana, ayokong kumilos, not unless my work ako na o-oblige akong lumabas. Pero now, most of the time, nandito lang ako sa bahay dahil wala nga akong trabaho. Pero wala nga akong choice. I need to keep going. I need to move forward and I have to force myself to do something just to divert what I am thinking, what I am feeling. Because of that, napilit ko ang sarili ko magbuo ng film today. As I was building this, naisip ko, anong sasabihin ko rito? And then I was listening to the radio about trust. What are the consequences of breaking this treasure that we share freely? The dark side of broken trust. I might have felt it differently and ako ang ginawa ko, nilagyan ko ng label bawat letra. T for trauma, R for restlessness, U for undeserving, S for suffering, and T for time. O parang flames lang ha. Sino nakakaalala ng flames sa inyo? Nagawa niyo ba yung flames before? Let's go back na nga sa ating topic. Bago naman talaga tayo pumasok sa isang sitwasyon, isa ito sa una nating ibinibigay at natatanggap. Napakalaki at napakabigat ng regalong ito, ang trust. Imagine yun, you are allowing someone to have a license to break you in the future. Of course, hindi mo ipinapanalangin dumating kayo sa puntong yun, diba? Alam mong masakit yun at mahirap yun. Pero, kasi in a situation that requires time, everything is uncertain. Pag-usapan natin yung mga negative effect ng broken trust in a person. Let's start with letter T. Stands for trauma. It is equivalent of trust na once that is broken, trauma comes after it, diba? Yun naman talaga yun. Ito yung you will start to question everything and doubt even the whole relationship, which is napakabigat. Then comes letter R, which is restlessness. Comes along those anxious thoughts when trust is broken. Lots of uncertainties and most of the time sleepless nights, which is napakahirap i-overcome. Two for undeserving, kasamihin man natin. Sadness will come after that. We even question our worth kasi kapag ibinigay natin yung trust na yon, katumbas na nun yung ating halaga. S for suffering, as we anticipated situation that we will endure as we try to pass through the devastation process of breaking that trust. Sabi ko nga kanina, sa umpisa pa lang ng relasyon, binibigyan na natin yung tao ng lisensyang saktan tayo in the near future and now we're enduring suffering. It is for time. It is what we need to endure to slowly rebuild for ourselves. Generally, people take a shortcut on time. They don't want to endure the pain. They want to fasten and to shortcut the process that they have to go. The remaining few needs a lot and long period of it to surpass the process of healing. Pero no matter which we choose, rebuilding trust is individual, but giving it is free and with consequences along with it. And valuing or breaking it is literally up to them. And them choosing to pull the trigger of that trust aimed towards you shows who they truly are, regardless of the reason they had breaking that trust. It is still their choice to pull the trigger, knowing you will be the casualty. Paano ba yan? Hanggang dito na lang muna. A bientôt, merci. À la prochaine. Salamat.